Hello, Sanjaila.
Hello, Nayala.
In today's video, we were going to discuss about the Unit 4. Who was able to edit the video successfully?
You remember my parent Alex was able to edit it successfully.
How were you able to learn graphic design so fast?
I was able to learn quickly by practicing every day.
What will you be able to design after finishing the course?
I will able to design professional posters and logos.
When will you be able to submit your final project?
I will able to submit it by next Friday.
How have you been able to improve your English so much?
I have been able to practice every day.
What food did you used to love as a child?
I used love tuna sandwich and orange juice.
Which smells remind you of childhood?
Repeat please.
Which smells remind you of your childhood?
The smell of my mother's perfume remembered me of my childhood.
What does the sound of rain make you think of?
It made me think of peaceful mornings.
How often did you used to play outside?
I used to play outside every single day.
What sounds remind you of a special moment?
The sounds of ocean waves remembers me of my last trip.
What smell bring back a childhood memory?
The smell of campfire remembers me of family trips.
Why do you apply sunscreen?
I apply sunscreen to prevent sunburn.
Why do you wear sunglasses?
I use them to protect my eyes from the sun.
What do you bring for keeping insects away?
I bring insect repellent spray to keep insects away.
Why do you use a sleeping bag in a camp?
I use one to keep warm all night.
Do you use a camping stove for cooking food? Why?
Yes, I do. I used to prepare warm meal and safety. Okay, let's with your question. 1. Can you gain useful experience from this course? Why?
Yes, I can, because this course teach the real life skills and speak more fluently.
Are you able to improve her writing skills this semester?
Yes, I am. I am able to improve them. I practice writing every week.
Could they finish the project before the deadline? Why?
Repeat me.
Could they finish the project before the deadline? Why?
Yes, they could. They working hard and they start the project early for finish the project.
Where can I work on improving my communication skills?
You can work on communication skills in a speech club or by talking to people in your class or your work.
When could you start preparing for the exam?
Um, I could start preparing my exam next week. I will be able to make a study plan then.
Did you used to watch a lot of movies when you were a child? Why?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, I used to enjoy watching animated movies because it entertained me.
Did they used to eat spicy food? Why?
No, they didn't because they didn't used to like spicy food and it made them feel sick.
What kind of music did you used to listen to?
Um, I used to listen children's songs. It talks numbers or letters.
Where did you used to go on weekends?
I used I used to go to the park or the cinema with my family on weekends.
Who did you used to spend time with after school?
I used to spend with my mother after school because my father worked all day.
When did you used to visit your grandparents?
Um, I used to visit my grandparents when we celebrate their birthdays or other special occasions.
Why do you wear walking boots in a camp?
I wear walking boots to protect my feet from the rocks or possible injuries.
What do you bring in order to stay warm at night?
Um, I always bring a sleeping bag um, in order to stay warm at night.
Why do you take a waterproof jacket when you go travel?
I take a waterproof jacket um, to travel. No, so okay. I take a waterproof jacket so that I don't get wet during the travel.
Why do you use a torch for a camping?
Um, I use a torch for finding my path around the campsite at the night.
What do you carry your phone charge?
I carry my phone charge to keep a battery full charge so I can call someone an emergency.
Okay, Thank you, bye.
Thank you.